everybody that believes in hardcore boxing fans, they know Crawford can beat Canelo, just like they knew Bud was going to beat Spence. This is real simple. And hardcore boxing fans, they know Crawford can beat Canelo, just like they knew Bud was going to beat Spence. It's real simple. Real simple. You just got to know boxing in order for you to be able to say that.
The boxing world is abuzz with speculation after recent comments from Brian McIntyre, trainer of Terence Crawford, confirmed that discussions are actively going on for a potential showdown between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez.
That was at 154 pounds. When you look at that fight, what is in your mind if you think about the concept of him fighting Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds? Two more weight classes up.
Get the legs in some shape, man, because I moved.
I don't know if you saw, I spoke to Snoop Dogg last week and talked to him about Crawford and Canelo, and he said, you know, I got Bud's won.
Yeah, I've seen that. Everybody that believes.
Fans are already debating what such a historic showdown might mean, with the fight possibly set in April 2025. The biggest obstacle to this fight is, of course, the weight class.
But the skill, I would prefer that he make it a catch weight, that he make Canelo come down a little bit, make it a catch weight. But having said all of that,
no, because the way Crawford is doing it is because he knows it's the biggest payday in his life, and he'll never. Maybe what he could get against Canelo, he's never made in all his fights combined.
How is Crawford going to be able to bridge this weight gap?
Yeah, I don't think he can, in all honesty. I mean, he might not be able to bridge it on Saturday.
Yeah.
So,
one weight class.
60, yeah, but you're coming up from 35. 35, 40, 47, 50.
There does come a time when you go up too many weight classes. Lomachenko, as great as he is and has been, a great fighter, you know, he went up 3, and lightweight was about it. You know, you could see.
Having recently won titles at 154 lbs, Crawford would have to jump 2 divisions to face Canelo at 168 lbs. That is a huge physical disadvantage, but McIntyre has no doubts. Referencing previous bouts, such as Mayweather's win over Canelo and Dimitri Bivol's recent victory.
Any offer, and look, I'm 100% focused on this fight, and then win.
So simple. You just got to know boxing in order for you to be able to say that. Hey, Terence gonna get in there and do what he needs to do, perform.
Turkey Ali Sheikh say that he sent you an offer, possibly to face Crawford for coming up here. Is that true, or what happened with that?
No, I don't have any offer.
McIntyre thinks that the technical brilliance of Crawford can make a path forward. It's simple. You just have to know boxing, McIntyre stated in a recent interview.
Get them legs in some shape. Make sure the legs are in good shape, because you have to side movement.
Is that a fight you would recommend for him?
Yeah.
And hardcore boxing fans, they know Crawford can beat Canelo, just like they knew Bud was going to beat Spence. It's real simple. Real simple. You just got.
Terence has the skill, speed, and IQ to make Canelo uncomfortable in the ring. The fight will come down to movement and strategy, just like Bivol showed. Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed super middleweight champion, has expressed both interest and skepticism regarding the fight. Speaking to Sway Universe, Canelo remarked, "I'm in. Why not? Don't get me wrong, Crawford is a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight, easy money. If the money is right, I'm in."
Canelo been making his own catch weight for years. You know, Canelo fought a smaller Mayweather. Canelo fought a smaller Amir Khan, but Amir Khan.
Yeah, he did at 155.
Focus on this fight, and then win it.
Yeah, the fight's going on as well with UFC, September 14th. How do you feel about that? Like that happened the last time we faced Kobe?
Now, are we still waiting for that second fight to happen?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They still got to go. Got to work things out and see where they go from there.
I know Tim Cruz been floated around out there as an opponent. What do you want Crawford to do?
While Canelo's confidence is evident, he has also voiced concerns about the potential narrative if he wins. "People will say I beat a smaller guy," he noted in an earlier interview, underscoring the challenges of negotiating a fight that satisfies both competitors' legacies. For Crawford, this fight is more than a payday. It's an opportunity to put his name down in history as one of the all-time greats. Though he has conceded the size disadvantage, Crawford hasn't been afraid to take risks, which is something that has defined his career. I heard Canelo say, "I'm easy work, but if it were that easy, he'd take the fight already," Crawford said on the Porter Way podcast. "I'm a threat to him and his legacy, and he knows it." The potential bout is shaping up to be one of boxing's most intriguing matchups.
Crawford, Canelo. He'll put up some good rounds. He'll fight. He'll probably get stopped or get knocked out, but he'll put up some good rounds. Yeah, but he'll put up.
Crawford could beat him because Crawford is a big 147 fighter and is strong as well, which a lot of people don't give him the credit for. I think that fight, if it does happen, as long as Crawford stays away and just
Crawford, a master technician and undefeated multi-division champion, would bring his unique skill set against Canelo's power and precision, although analysts are divided on whether Crawford can hang at 168 lbs. Many believe his strategic brilliance could level the playing field. Noted trainer Teddy Atlas recently weighed in, stating, "Don't underestimate Crawford. He has the frame to put on weight and still maintain his skills. This won't be the same Crawford you saw at 154. He'll adapt and he'll be ready." Other names had also been looked at for the 2025 schedule of Canelo, David Benavidez, Christian Mbili, a possible rematch against Dimitri Bivol. But this super fight might be too hard to resist against Crawford, particularly if that matchup guarantees record purses. With the negotiations ongoing, boxing fans are left to dream about what may turn out to be one of the sport's defining moments. A clash between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford would not just pit two elite fighters against each other, but would also be a clash of their legacies, styles, and eras. Whether it materializes or not, the prospect alone has reignited excitement in the boxing world. Stay tuned for updates as this story develops. 2025 might just deliver the showdown we've all been waiting for.